Computer software. Let's learn about system software, application software, different types of application software. Software is a collection of computer programs and related data that provides the instructions for telling a computer what to do and how to do it. A computer software cannot be touched or seen, but it is essential for working. Without software, a computer is like a car without petrol or pen without ink. A computer has two main parts, hardware and software. Hardware is the physical part to which we can touch and feel. The hardware cannot do anything by itself. It requires the services of a logical component that acts as a brain warehouse of the computer. This logical component is nothing but the software. It controls the hardware and makes them operational. Thus, we can say that a hardware without a software is equivalent to a human body without a brain. Software is broadly classified into two types: system software, application software. System software. System software is used to control, manage and work with the hardware of the computer or to convert instructions written in a high language to machine language. It is classified as following: operating system, programming language, translator. Operating system. Operating system software is a master control program that runs the computer and acts as a scheduler. It controls all components of the computer. It makes the hardware of the computer easy to use. The different types of operating systems are: disk operating system called MS-DOS, operating system to called OS/2, Unix and Linux, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8.8, Windows 10, the latest operating system introduced by Microsoft Corporation. Operating system software is again divided into the following categories. Single program OS. It allows one application program to be run at a time. Multi-user program OS. It allows a number of users to use the computer at the same time. Programming language. The communication between two parties, whether they are machines or human beings, always needs a common language. The language used in the communication of computer instructions is known as programming language. Translator. Translator is used to translate any program into machine language. Translators are of three types: assemblers, interpreters, compiler. Assembler. An assembler is a language that translator for a low-level programming language called assembly language. Assembly language is a symbolic language. Interpreter. An interpreter translates and executes each program statement one at a time. After execution, the translation of a statement is removed from the memory and next statement is loaded for translation. Translation is required if program is executed again. Therefore, interpreter has limitations that it forgets translation after execution of the statement. Interpreters are suitable for short programs developed by beginners to programming. Example: BASIC. Compiler. A compiler translates the whole program at a time and stores the translated program on a disk. Compiler translates the instructions that are written in high-level languages like COBOL, Fortran, C++, etc. into binary language. Application software. Application software utilizes the capacity of a computer directly to a dedicated task. Application software is able to manipulate text, numbers and graphics. It can be in the form of software focused on a certain single task like word processing, spreadsheet or playing of audio and video files. Application software consists of the program written by the user for specific purpose such as billing, accounting, payroll, etc. It is developed by the professionals. Different types of application software. Word processing software. Word processing software enables the users to create and edit documents. The most popular examples of this type of software are MS Word, Notepad, WordPad, and some other text editors. Spreadsheet software. Spreadsheet software allows the users to perform calculations. They simulate paper worksheets by displaying multiple cells that make up a grid. Excel, Lotus 1-3, and Apple numbers are some examples of spreadsheet software. Database software. Database is a structured collection of data. A computer database relies on the database software to organize the data and enable the database users to achieve database operations.
Database software allows the users to store and retrieve data from databases.
Examples are Oracle, MS Access, etc. Multimedia software. Multimedia software allows the users to create and play audio and video files. They are capable of playing media files. Audio converters, players, burners, video encoders, and decoders are some forms of multimedia software. Examples of these types of software include Real Player, VLC Media Player, and Media Player. Processing of multimedia. The inputs are processed through special multimedia packages. The input part can be modified and given different colors, shapes, and intensity of colors can also be changed. The finally processed file is converted into a special file called .exe file. Running of multimedia application. The .exe files that run on the computer systems have links with other files. They draw their inputs from all other files in multimedia packages, and when these files run, you see them as if you are in a theater. Media player. Media player is used for viewing movies and listening to music and songs. We can use any audio or video CD or DVD which is played on a CD player or DVD player. Media player is a good entertainer. Video games. We can also use a computer for playing video games. These games are also called software. Aladdin, Mario, Prince, Babe, etc. are some of the popular video games. Examples of application software: enterprise software, content access software, information worker software, simulation software, educational software.